What's up, guys? By the end of the video, you're gonna know my thoughts. You're gonna watch me install the new product, the solar door from Chicken Run. By the end, you'll hear me talk about if I recommend this product. At the time of me shooting the part that I'm talking about right now, it has been about 4 months since I've received everything, and I'm still using it, so I'll be giving my updates toward the end. It actually is gonna take me longer to film and set all the cameras up to install the door than actually installing the door itself, so that's kind of neat. Alright guys, we are here at the chicken coop. We were just over there at the ChickShaw. The ChickShaw is my primary means of using chicken coop. This is it's sick bay or we're going on vacation, so we'll lock everybody inside. I'd prefer to free range them instead of them be out here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy on. Now, when we use this, you're gonna wanna make sure you do one very important thing, and that's turn off your electric fence. So step one, turn off the fence. Then you can work on all this, so you wanna make sure you do that. I have definitely done it before where I did not turn off the electric fence, and I regretted it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and unbox this and check this program out. We'll see how well it does. Now, I've got these here. This is a blocker. I pulled the one on the ChickShaw off specifically so I could use it, and so I blocked this off. This is where the original chicken door was. So I'm just gonna pull this guy off right now. Should not be a big deal. This out of the way. Okay, so pretty simple. Again, it's pretty much out of the box like this. There's a little solar panel in here. I can hear there's some screws. Screws are probably to hold the solar panel on. Now, if you are brand new to solar panels and you do not know what's going on, make sure this is obviously in the sun, but even a little bit can drain it. But you're gonna wanna make this facing south. Now, this area, if I mount it right here, I can certainly do. This direction, this is west, so the sun's gonna come this way, and that'll probably charge it just fine. That is south, so if I can figure out a way to mount it over there to get sun all day, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to mount it here, just for fun, just see what happens. All right, this is labeled the E50. Go ahead and pull this off. All right, it just made a noise, so it just did a check. That is actually the error I was getting from before. I'm gonna throw these guys on and see what happens. Okay, so I'm putting this guy here. Now, when you do this, do not cinch it tightly. You'll see there's a bunch of instructions here. And the instructions are basically saying, don't screw it down super tight, right? You're gonna wanna make sure that it's snug, but it's loose enough that you can get your stuff on there. So it can go up and down. All right, so I'm just gonna run these 4 here. Okay, I'm gonna test this out just to make sure there's clearance. Seems to be just fine. Oh. Now, this guy, I'm just gonna put right here. Now, we could undo this. They give you some slack here, a few feet. Not sure if you guys can see this here. There's a few feet for this slack. I wanna put it on the south side, right? Because remember the sun, always gonna be hitting this side. Put it up here, but I think I'm fine. I think I'm just gonna put it right there. So it should get most of the afternoon sun. That direction is gonna come hit this guy. If it doesn't keep it charged, then I'll know. Now, there is one thing I'd like to point out on this guy right here. It was wrapped in this nice protection. This was wrapped in this nice protective sleeve, but looks like this is, there's a piece of plastic on it. I do not think it's a protective piece of plastic. There is a chip and scuff in it. So maybe something to be desired on their packaging. This is also on a nice plate here, which is pretty good. They do have customer service, info@runchicken.com. And again, I do like that they are EU made, a little bit higher quality probably than what's gonna come out of China, which is what all the copycats are made out of. And I'm just glad that I'll never have to come out here and change the batteries again. And there we are, guys. Actual installation was like 20 or 30 seconds. Do love that they give you enough slack on this guy, and you can face it where you need to face it, wherever that may be for your property. Again, I pulled this one off and I liked him so much after the 2 years of use before it failed that I went ahead and spent the money to buy this one. I think this was like $250, but it's probably worth it for my lack of dead chickens. One thing that's been going on is when we're reusing this, we have been leaving this door open at night, and so stuff can get in here and kill the chickens. But now we gotta keep this closed. This will automatically close at night, and we don't have too bad of a predator problem during the day. Again, most of this time that I spent was filming, honestly. So it's really convenient, easy. They do make it easy for you. I have another solar door. You see the solar panel that ran inside. There's cables and stuff. I'll show that to you real quick. Not as much as a fan of this one. Give you guys a peek in there. And there's 2 aluminum tracks. There's an actuating arm, and that goes down to a plug. It was timer based, and that was annoying. Just a big hassle. So I actually really like their system right here, where they just go in and out. Only way that you can screw this up, probably, if you tighten the clamps down too much. As long as you don't do that, you're in good shape. It takes a lot of force to get into it. Any of the predators we have here, if they can get through this door, they could have gotten through anything else that we have defenses-wise anyways. So guys, overall, I'm gonna give their product a B+. Why a B+? First off, I might revise that in the future with this solar one, right? If I like this enough, then I'm gonna actually pull the solar one and I'm gonna put it on the ChickShaw. Now, the reason I have the solar one here is because I know where the sun's gonna be every day. The ChickShaw is always moving. You can see right now it's in a shady environment. I don't know if that's gonna be enough trickle charge to keep those batteries going, and I don't want it to die while the door's open, like we had happen several times with the defective run chicken. So if you guys want me to test that, please consider liking, subscribing, buying some merch from the channel, or think about joining the membership. I can have funds to be able to buy things and try out the stuff that you guys want to try out. Few of you, $1 here, $3 there, I can buy something, $200, $300, $400 that may be crap, and then you guys don't have to buy that product. So I'll test that stuff for you. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff, remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am a systems and process expert. I'm applying that to homesteading. I don't know what I'm doing. If you think I know what I'm doing, you're at the wrong place. Go check out a different channel. If you want to see me make all kind of mistakes and fails, then like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm gonna try all the things. I make stuff up, I fail constantly. So if you want to watch me humiliate myself, guys, hope you have a great day. Get out there and grow something. Bottom dollar. Of course, you saw my other video about what I think about Run Chicken doors and my experience with their customer support. They were very responsive, but I didn't like the way they handled the situation, and that's all transparent. And then at the end of that, you have a recommendation of would I buy their product? And I'm gonna give you a very similar answer here. The answer that I'm gonna give you is yes, absolutely, I would buy the Run Chicken product. I am not sponsored by them. I do have an affiliate link, but that's just through Amazon. I also want to note, it's been several months with the solar door. The solar door is just facing west. It's not facing south, which means I'm only getting sun through the back half of the day. I have never had an issue with the solar door kind of wearing out. So I also haven't cracked it open to look at the inside, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna be very similar to the inside of the other one, which you can check out on their Gen 1, Gen 2 review video from before. I have not tested this on a chicken tractor or my ChickShaw yet, so let me know if you want me to test it on my ChickShaw. I'll probably just buy a second one, and I'll add it to the ChickShaw and just see if I'll probably just mount the solar panel directly on top, because I never know what direction my ChickShaw is going to be facing. But that way it'll get the best opportunity to get some sunlight.